Hey guys, this is Harpstar123 here. Today I am actually going to be doing a tutorial on BYM Roblox. But today we're not really going to build anything. We're just going to explain keybinds and their functions and how you can control things. So, first I'll go over the GUI interface here. So, visible, when you click this button in the top left hand corner here, this makes your mech controller visible or invisible, depending on what your preference is. This is where you're able to update everything. Keybinds, this is where all your keybinds are going to be right in the middle here, and it's going to show you what's active, what's inactive. Actions, that is where it shows what has been recently activated. AKA your keybinds have been turned on or off. So, I'll explain the things now that can be keybind, and then I'll explain the different kinds of keybinds you can do. Okay, so pretty much nothing over here in the weapons parts. Pretty much nothing here in the weapons is anything that's going to have functions. Everything else over in the mechanisms is going to have functions. This is the only spot where you're going to have things that you can update through keybinds. Okay. So, actually, now that we've got the edit keybinds interface open, I'm going to show you these. So, normal is, so say I have, I'll actually just copy this part here. 5. So normal is when I click Q, it opens up and I have to click Q again. And edit keybinds. And opposite is when I click. It's basically like, this is not the greatest example for opposite and just normal, but it basically, whenever, it's the same function for this one, but if you were to have like a hover or something, then it would work opposite what button you press. So I don't typically use that often, but it's really your decision. This one I would recommend for the door, because when you hold Q, hold on, there we go. When you hold Q, well, of course it's not the best one for the door as well, like I said, but when you hold Q, it activates and keeps the door open. And what would really work with this door is, I'm actually going to X out of this, and it's going to be opposite hold. So, see, so it's going to be open, and then once you hold Q down, it opens up for you. So say you have like a pirate ship or something, I don't know, like there's this door here, and then you're like, we need to go in here for some odd reason, and you're able to walk through it, whereas normally you're not until you hold the Q button. You have to hold it. So those are all the different keybinds that are there. Mode connect is just whether or not your keybinds are activated or not. I mean, not activated, but whether or not they are going to be activated. And that is, you can disconnect the functions. And then that is where, of course, your activators would come in handy. So, click delete parts, easy subject, but you could also keybind them. You could keybind anchor parts, like I said before. You can keybind these activator parts. You can if you have VIP, you can keybind the enemy, neutral, and pet guys, and then when you release them, they follow people. You can keybind stabilizers, turn them on and off. There's my not my advanced, but I mean my arms manipulation tutorial that uses keybinds on stabilizers. I'm not sure, but I believe sticky parts are keybindable. Yeah, they are. So you can turn sticky parts on and off. Are motors able to? I don't think so. Oh, no, never mind. So you can turn motors on and off as well. So pretty much everything in the mechanisms thing except these plus signs you can't turn off. The minus sign is what you are able to turn off. I don't believe that you could turn off buoys. Let me try. No, yeah. Buoys and this plus sign are just two things here that you can't manipulate, aside from size and color. So the angle, strafe, and full aim parts, they're all keybindable. My drone tutorial covers the full one and how you could use it in a drone. These hover parts are all keybindable. I recommend, though, that you use normal unless you have some plan where when you hold a button it I don't know, lifts up your arms, something like that. So those are keybindable. Sound parts, I'm not sure if they are. No, they are. So you can turn on and off music. Camera parts are keybindable. Like if you... This one I would also recommend that you have it on normal. So you could see. Hold on. I can go over here. I'll stand right in front of the camera. 5T. And now you can see me. You walk around. That's really fun. They're keybindable. I also do that in my drone tutorial. These conveyor parts are all of them are keybindable. Thrusters are as well. So that is most of the mechanisms. I'm not sure whether or not the texture parts are keybindable, or the particle effects I don't think would be keybind. Let's try the texture and decal. Like, I'm honestly just exploring here. So cute. No, okay, so the only things that are keybindable are in the mechanisms place, and as you can see, I've had all of these actions turned on right over in this section. Normally it would hold all your keys in this area, your edit options here. Here's all the instructions. If my tutorial wasn't the best, you can click on the instructions right here and it'll tell you all of the more advanced information, more in-depth information. So yeah, so this is essentially the controller mechanisms tutorial on how to keybind things efficiently and all the things that you need to know. So if you guys really like this tutorial, please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. It really helps. Keep throwing out suggestions. Every Wednesday I'm planning on having a build your comments. So we'll see how that turns out. But yeah, just continue to watch my videos and just share them with others. It's really just a free idea, and I will see you all next time.